Kelvin Gastelum delivered another admirable performance in defeat on Saturday when he lost a unanimous decision to Jared Cannonier in the UFC on ESPN 29 main event. This is a somewhat common theme in Gastelum's career right now. He fights a top-ranked middleweight and is able to go tooth and nail with them to a decision, 5 rounds, but in the end he is not getting his hand raised in these fights, and I think that is a troubling trend for Gastelum, who is one of the most durable fighters you'll ever see, has so much heart and continues to push forward, and they're trying to win, trying to be better, but it seems like he is not able to make up that slight margin right now, and that is probably got to be very frustrating for him and trying to figure out how you can get over the hump here. I don't know exactly what the solution is in that regard. He trains with some of the best teammates, the best coaches out there in the entire world. Maybe a different look at another high-level gym could be what's for him. That doesn't necessarily seem what it is for me. I think he's just running into some really, really talented guys, and I think he's just one of those fighters who may just be on the wrong side of the coin for the duration of his career, but still only 29 years old. Definitely not counting him out to make leaps and strides and be able to flip some of these outcomes around in his favor. For him, maybe it's just a step down in competition. Fighting someone who is not a top 5 middleweight, which he has consistently done. His strength of competition has been utterly ridiculous over the past few years, and I think he needs some confidence building, some momentum building fights and performances, and that means looking downwards in the rankings, even though he may not want to do that. Of course, he wants to move up in terms of being a lower ranked middleweight, perhaps a Brad Tavares, maybe Kevin Holland versus Kyle Dawkins winner who fight in October, someone in that vein that can kind of get him some confidence back, some momentum, and start reclimbing there. Kelvin Gastelum, still a believer in his talent. I think he had some great moments in there against Jared Cannonier, but in the end, unable to get his hand raised in this fight, and now he needs to look for some answers, as he has after other losses.